Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So we're with BLOCKLORDS, and I've been actually grinding fairly hard. I was going to say. I mean, it sort of depends on your on your sort of version of grinding. But for me, I've been grinding fairly hard, which may not be grinding hard for other people. And the reason I sort of say that is the second airdrop has just gone live. So if we click on here now, it says the snapshot was taken, and 250,000 Lords tokens have been are available in this prize pool. I'm not quite sure when they are going to be airdropped. I think they have been airdropped. As you can see here, the reason I don't know is the requirements were have a level 8 foreman's house and have at least 8 heroes imported into the game, one of which I ticked, one of which I didn't. So no airdrop for me, boo-hoo. And in fact, if we go here, we can see... here's the foreman's house. So I got to level 6. So I only needed to upgrade it 2 more times. But you can see here. Well, I'll read it out because it's a bit difficult to see probably. The upgrade needed. I needed 49,000 wood, basic wood, 49,000 basic stone, 4,900 tools, 4,900 plank wood, and 4,900 stone blocks. As you can see at the moment, so remember 49,000 of the basic wood, I've got 6,000. And I was grinding all over the weekend to upgrade my warehouse to level 6. And that was considerably less than 49,000, and that took me all weekend. That's why I say sort of the grind for me. It was quite a lot of grind. So basically, this game is a sort of it's not an idle game. So the game has to be running in sort of real time. So you have to basically leave your PC on, and I left it basically running over the weekend to try and sort of do some grinding stuff. And I'm not getting very far. And the reason is not just for the grind. So a bit difficult to show this at the moment, but if we zoom in, if I can zoom in, okay, so we can see here some things that are outlined in red, and it is a pup wolf. So is there any other ones? No, not showing at the moment. So the basic problem I've been having with BLOCKLORDS at the moment, and it's not just me, I've heard of other people playing the game, is as you sort of get into the game more, it seems to be there's a higher frequency of your village getting invaded. So you get these invasions, and the annoying thing is, it doesn't seem like you can't really do anything when you're invaded. Basically, this sun up here starts flashing red and says you're going to be attacked. But there's nothing you can do, because when you're attacked, you can't submit commands. So you can have militia, which I'd imagine would sort of have some influence. The militia sort of go out. If I can go on my militia here, I can send them out to patrol. So they're going to give me some alert me when danger's coming, but I can't really do anything. And basically what happens is the attackers, which they might be human attackers, there's wolves, there's bears, they come in and attack your village, and they basically kill your squads. So here are my squads here. I've got 5 of 16. So not that long ago, I had 16 squads. I'd filled up all my squads. I had a really good village. I had my builders and all these other types of things. So we can look here if I want to recruit a squad. There's all these different types of villagers, so militias, cowherds, cooks, farmers, hunters, lumberjacks, miners, builders, and basic villagers. They all cost gold. You can see I've not got any gold. I've got 4 gold. So gold is always in massively tight supply. You always want more gold, but you need gold to create these guys. So the hunter is super useful, but he's 100 gold. I mean, that's quite a lot. The one way to get gold is to sell off the resources you have at the marketplace, but you're sort of limited in how much you can do. There's sort of set limits in how much you can do. You end up in this sort of quite sometimes nasty loop of you have a good village with lots of people in, lots of squads, and then basically you get invaded over and over, and sometimes you can lose 2 or 3 or even 4 squads in one attack, and that might be 200 gold's worth of squads just gone, and then you sort of have to start all over again. And I would say it is quite I think it's even more than frustrating actually. It's quite debilitating really, because as I say, when you're attacked, unless I'm doing something wrong, there's nothing I can do to stop the attack happening. Or what's going on here? Where are they running to? There's nothing I can do to the attack happening, or even do anything to sort of better defend myself against the attack, and it's just random what comes in. We can actually sort of get an idea of that. So there's a season pass going on, and if we go to the season missions, you can see here. So farm invasions, I've had 24 farm invasions. The pup wolf, I've had 16 invasions of that. The rookie marauders, 23. The bears, 15. The wolves, 17. Marauders, 4. Just sort of quite a lot of stuff going on there, which is just, as I say, frustrating. I don't think there's anything else I can collect at the moment. Okay, so these are just things I click through and I get some XP, and that helps me progress up the battle pass. So I need a bit more to unlock the epic lumber pack. I've actually paid, so I think it's $10, $15, $10 I think, to get the paid reward track here, where you get more stuff. And this, how long it goes on for? Another 41 days. So that's what's going on there. So yes, I would say my ardour is somewhat being tested by BLOCKLORDS, just because of this. And it may, as I say, maybe something I'm not doing quite right. But it is sort of very grindy, and you have these big setbacks. Something else, I mean, I'm not very good at these games, but something else I've noticed here, I can unlock section 2, so that'd be pretty cool. But I'll read this out. So it's going to cost me 1,000 gold, 10,000 wood, 10,000 stone, 5,000 food, and 5,000 tools. So the wood and the stone, that's okay. 10,000, that's not too bad. 5,000 food is a lot, and 5,000 tools is a lot, and 1,000 gold seems impossible to me. How I would ever get 1,000 gold to buy that, but that's obviously something sort of I would need to do. So there we are. I mean, the game's in early access, so we don't necessarily expect it to be sort of fully polished. And maybe, as I say, I'm doing something wrong. I'm interested here that it's sort of saying, can I collect that? I don't know. Can I? It looks like I should be able to sort of collect that resource. I don't know. Should be able to send someone to do that. Odd. 12 gold. I'll have that. But anyway. So more work to be done on BLOCKLORDS. I will still play it, because I kind of do think there's some interesting stuff going on here, but it's much more grindy than I thought it would be, and I'm sort of struggling with it more than I certainly was at the start. I've just noticed, it may just be that I've got further into the game, or it may be they've changed some settings. I'm just getting attacked a lot more than I used to get attacked, and as I say, it sort of really beats you down. Anyway, let's see how we get on. Do another video, I guess, when I've got more to say. But thanks for watching. Do subscribe, and I'll see you next time.